So Toby stole my record for Super Germany formation by getting a January 1842 Super Germany. So we're here to take it back by not just improving like a month like he did. We're going to absolutely smash the record today, at least a couple months. You can see here, this is a picture of which German nations are going to start researching nationalism. I know this because I took a save on January 1st, then I progressed to January 6th, and then I swapped to their countries and saw which ones researched nationalism. And I know this will be the same no matter what I do. So the plan is we're going to improve relations with the countries that are going to research nationalism, and we're going to conquer a bunch of the countries that aren't so that we can complete German national identity faster by just removing the ones that don't from existence and replacing them with ones that do by releasing subjects, and then they get your tech. So what we're going to do is start out by researching nationalism, of course. We're also going to go max taxes, max mill wages, and then we're going to rival everyone we can rival. And then we're going to put an interest over in Brazil. And then I'm going to take a save real quick. So now we're going to start bankrolling all the people who are going to research nationalism and the ones that we just don't care about. So that means Bavaria, Württemberg, Austria, all these South German countries, along with Saxony, I think. Yeah, we want to do Saxony, Brunswick, Hanover, these two ones, um, this guy, Waldeck here, along with this one, and these two. And that should be good for our starting improved relations. Now we're also going to start by declaring a war on Bremen, because we need to delete them from the map, since they are not going to start out by researching nationalism. And we're going to use main army to kill them, because main army has a good general, which can land despite having a basically 100% penalty, because the bonuses stack additively, so the minus 100% and the minus 25% will stack with the plus 20% and the plus 10% to get us effectively 5% of our stats. Now we're going to use the fact that this war declaration lowered our relations to our rival the UK, which now lets us get an alliance with Russia since we have more shared rivals with them by owing them an obligation. Now in a couple days we'll unlock a shared interest with USA and Brazil. We also apparently get Belgium as a major power, which means we can rival them, which is very nice. Now we're going to use this extra influence to improve relations with Schleswig and Holstein, along with bankrolling a couple more German states. Let me go look at my map. I think we're going to do Hesse-Kassel, these guys. Oh, there's a couple guys I forgot to actually update on my map. Let me go check what they did. Okay, so Frankfurt did go with nationalism, Hohenzollern did not. So we're going to okay, we are bankrolling these guys already. We're gonna bankroll these guys, I think. Or no, we want to fight those ones actually. Damage relations with you, you, and you, I believe. Yeah, that's gonna be good for a bit of fighting, fight wars here. We're also just gonna call Russia in for no real reason here, but we might as well, I think. Actually, it probably delays the play, so it's probably a mistake, but not a giant one, really. I'm gonna get a trade agreement with Austria here. Okay, we got just enough trade route volume now that we can get a trade agreement. Now I'm gonna cancel the million trade routes I created. Okay, now we get to easily win these battles because we only have minus 87% offense. Yep, now we get Prussian Elba here. I don't know why that only took one battle actually, but it's okay. We're gonna put an interest in the North Sea, and then we're gonna see how our relation lowering is going. Okay, still got too high relations with everyone. We will decline the trade agreement with Russia here. I'm taking the interest out of Danubia and moving it to South China so that we can join the British Opium Wars to stop them from joining against us in the Schleswig-Holstein War. Okay, we get the British war here. We're going to support them. And then we will be declaring on Denmark here for the liberation of Greenland. Except it's not for the liberation of Greenland. That's just our ploy to distract them from the real war, which is to liberate Schleswig-Holstein. I'm assuming, yeah, France does not have an interest. Very nice. So we can just liberate Schleswig and Holstein, and then sway Russia in, who should hopefully land for us. Okay, I'm swaying in Russia, and need to unpause. Get Russia in on our side here, and then the war should just be pretty free, really. Denmark just backs down. Alright. We get an independent Greenland because of that. Very cool. Now I'm just going to be declaring on the minor Germans that aren't researching nationalism and hoping that we get an obligation from Austria. If we don't, then I'm going to keep re-rolling that until we do. We're starting to spread nationalism. Well, that's convenient, I guess. They'll let us complete it even earlier. But it doesn't actually really matter because we need the other Germans to research it anyway. It might actually speed up the time they do it, though. We've almost hit plus 80 relations with Austria. I don't know why we're improving faster this time, to be honest. I'm not really sure what I did differently. Maybe it's just I generated less infamy because I didn't have to do as much conquest this time, since I got such a good seed. Anyway, we're going to stop bankrolling them now that we're at plus 80, and we're going to get ready to go to war with them soon here. So it turns out that we're one German state off, which is not good, to say the least. So we're gonna need to fight these guys, and hope France doesn't join. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I don't think France might. Maybe France won't join. They're minus 20, so maybe we can get them to not join. I don't know. We'll call in Russia. Maybe that'll make them less likely to join. Yeah. Hopefully they don't join here. It's looking like they might not actually, which is good. In the past, they've joined against this, which is why I was scared. But looks like we're actually fine, which is nice. Yep, we're fine. Okay, well, we're gonna get this final country we're gonna need for German national identity here. Okay, it's December 1st, 1839. We're gonna release Pomerania, Nassau, Bremen, Danzig, Saxoburg-Gotha, Saxo-Weimar, Mecklenburg-Strelitz, and that should get us German national identity to finish. Yep, and now we can have some countries support us, and then we will launch a unification play. Assuming, actually, I think we need to wait a couple more days for more countries to support us. Yeah, we can have a bunch more countries supporting us for this play. Is Saxony not going to support us? I guess not. I don't know. December 23rd is the last time we got to join, so yeah, I think we're just going to launch it with these countries on our side, and I'm gonna make a bunch of conscription decrees here to increase our ease of winning this war. Should be something like that. And then we just go skirmish, put it in a bunch of states here in the east, and then we do mobile artillery in the west, and we'll have enough conscripts to defeat the Austrians, probably. Yeah, 249 conscripts going on this front, along with the rest of our troops going down to the Bavarian front. And we're going to call in the Russians here as well. Should be nice and easy, really. Now I'm going to add Austrian war reparations to the play. Not actually because we want to enforce them, just so that we can get them to accept as soon as they go below 0 war support by, threatening them with war reparations. We're going to add more generals to make the front advance faster here. And we're going to add more generals on this front once the advantage goes high enough as well, probably. Okay, the front is now connected. Just need to get them negative here, and then we'll be good. Okay, so I'm going to be replacing a conscription decree here with a encourage manufacturing decree here, which will get our cohesion up here. And now we're just going to be good, hopefully, into peace out of this war relatively quick. And then, okay. Then peace offer, they accept. Now we need to get to, I need to go send them a bunch of trade. Or actually, I need to wait for the NGF to fire. So yeah, that fired now. So we're the NGF now. We need to get good relations with Austria here quickly. So Austria now wants to reconcile with us for some reason. I don't know why, but this happens consistently. So we're gonna get a trade agreement, and then we will get everyone to support us, I believe. We just need to get up to 80 cohesion, and then we should have everyone support us. Austria and Württemberg. Okay, we're gonna click Form Germany now, and we get it down to September of 1840.